Apologies, we have the Lord Mayor Anna Reynolds. Confirmation of the minutes. Someone would like to move. So, those in favour? Aye. Those against? Carried unanimously. Thank you. Consideration of supplementary items. There's none. Indications of pecuniary and conflict of interest. None. Transfer of agenda items. None. Planning Authority, consideration of items with deputation. We have none. And number 6, committee now is acting as Planning Authority under the Rule 25 of the Local Government Meeting Procedure. I just need to remind each one of us. 6.11, 132A Melville Street. We have Keith Burton here with us, the Senior Development Engineer. If you have any questions or clarifications, he will be able to address that for us. Thank you.
Chair, I'll move the officer's recommendation. It looks like we don't have much room here, literally, down the driveway, so happy to support the officer's recommendation. I do recall this coming to us years ago as well with the same problem, that they had a proposal that was unviable because of the width of the driveway. So happy to support the officer's recommendation.
All right. Anyone who would like to speak to it? Seek clarification, questions?
Just to confirm, what would be the required legal width of the driveway if there was for dwelling like this?
Chair, can I suggest that Mr. Burton answers the questions
Okay.
on these sorts of issues?
Thank you, Mr. Burton. Just please come over and use the microphone. Thank you very much.
Through you, Chair, the minimum required driveway width is 3 metres. That's labelled by the standard.
Does that require, through you, Chair, does that require crash barrier system along the walls and all that sort of thing?
Through you, Chair, no, it doesn't.
Right, I would assume that's just when there's the drop, because I've seen a lot of these things that require the big engineered barriers. So this hard up against weatherboard to weatherboard is the open air measurement.
Yes, through you, Chair, I believe it is actually sandstone to sandstone, and that's more the issue with the heritage property, not being able to give the access width required.
Thank you. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Anyone else? Any other questions? No, so I put that recommendation, moved by Councillor Harvey. All those in favour? Aye. Those against? Carried unanimously. Thank you very much. 7.1, Delegated Decision Report. Any questions? Any clarification? Someone would like to move? Moved by the Deputy. All in favour?
Aye.
Those against? Carried unanimously. 7.2, Planning Advertisement Application Report.
Anything interesting?
Might see Ms. Nolan would like to answer that one. Perhaps if I can draw elected members' attention to one application which is for 51 Smith Street.
What number?
19.
Number 19 on the list. So elected members may recall there was a block of 6 terrace houses, all owned by the one person, and there was an application for all of those to be converted to visitor accommodation. As I recall, that application was withdrawn after receiving some feedback that was unlikely to be supported. So 2 of those properties have now been converted to visitor accommodation, and this is the 3rd application now being made as a single property. So that hasn't been determined and can be called in if an elected member would like to do so.
I have already called it in, so requested.
Can I just ask about item 16, 6 Midwood Street? I assume that's the old Newtown High School or the Newtown campus of Hobart High School. I'm just wondering what's going on there.
Through you, Chair. They're doing some alterations and extensions to the school, from what I could see, mostly within the internal courtyards of the school.
Just a question, Chair, through you to the Chair. Did you just say you requested to call that in? Who requested?
For 51 Smith Street?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
You requested yourself?
Any elected member.
Okay.
We can do that. and it's been done in the past.
You know,
I'm aware you can call it in. You said you requested, someone requested you, that's all. It was requested, I think. Yes.
Chair,
Councillor Passol.
Sorry, Councillor Harvey. Item 15, St John's campus. Is this the, through your chair, is this the mental health facility proposal?
Yes.
Yeah, can I just ask how closely they've been working with us and the land that we own immediately adjacent to their development?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. There have been a lot of discussions with the assessing planner throughout the process of the application.
Councillor Harvey.
yes, same item, item 15. Will this be coming to council because of the size of it?
Through Chair, yes it will, and that this item was discussed in a general sense at the Heritage Portfolio Committee last night. There are some unusual issues with this application, and it'll be interesting to see once all the assessments have been done to what extent those issues are squarely for the committee or to what extent they're outside the planning framework.
All right. Any other questions? Councillor Kelly.
Chair? Oh, you go, John.
Thank you, Chair. I did, through requests, ask a little bit a while ago through Director Neil Noy. We were promised a walkthrough of this facility some time ago in an earlier presentation. It might have been over a year ago now. I was just wondering if that could be followed up and made sure that we have the ability to have a on-site inspection of the facility.
Through you, Chair, I can certainly re-agitate that.
Thank you.
Councillor Loberger.
I just had another question just about item 23, which looks unusual. Can we just get some details about that? It's Maryville Esplanade. It's a floating pontoon.
Through you, Chair, they're proposing a floating pontoon off the end of that built-out area near the Scout Hall Yacht Club, rowing clubs.
Right, yes, yeah. Okay, great, thank you.
Councillor Coates.
Through you, Chair, just the item 16, I guess it's a $15 million development. Do you know what that is?
I just asked about that.
Oh, was that one?
It's Newtown High School.
Yeah. Done.
Any other? No, thank you very much. Someone would like to move? Be received and be noted. Deputy, all in favour?
Aye.
Against? Carried unanimously. Thank you. Number 8, responses to questions without notice. Someone move, we receive and noted. Deputy, all those in favour?
Aye.
Against? Carried unanimously. Question, point number 9, questions without notice. Any questions? No. Number 10, close the meeting. Someone would like to move. Thank you, Councillor Loberger. All in favour?
Aye.
Those against?